He created the universe, and we love him for it. Perfect. That really, it makes the most sense to me.
That wasn't the reason that I reverted to Islam, but that's the reason why Christianity never resonated with me, really.
He just said never. That's good. See, so don't ever say that you're a Christian, you liar. Never resonated with you. So you never been Christian. Did you see what he did? He just confessed his sin, saying the truth. He never was a Christian. So don't lie and say you used to be Christian. You've never been Christian.
But what's even more interesting is the reason that he gives for why he thinks that he should only worship Allah. He said that he only wants to worship Allah because Allah is God, Allah is the creator of the universe, and therefore we should love him for it.
First of all, according to the Quran, Allah is not the only creator. This is how stupid Sneako is, because the Quran says Allah is the best of the creators. If Allah is the only creator, that means this verse in the Quran is an error, a mistake of the author of the Quran, so-called Allah aka Muhammad. In chapter 23 verse number 14 and chapter 37 verse 125, Allah is the best of the creators. In fact, Allah, he compared himself to Baal, and he claimed that he is better than Baal. That means Baal is a creator and he is the best. So look how stupid the author of the Quran. The Muslim, they say we worship Allah because he is the only creator. The stupid Allah, he says he is the best of the creators. He is not the only creator. And then he compared himself to a fake pagan god. His name is Baal. This is how stupid Muhammad is. If Baal is a fake god, false god, how I say I am the best of the creators speaking about Baal. So Allah now complaining, saying, why you pray for Baal when I am the best of the creators? That means Baal is a creator, Allah is a creator, but Allah is best. And here the funny is, who is the one who gave Allah the certification that he is best? Himself? Who is the one who says you are the best? You know, when we use the best, that means the others are good too. Is that correct? If I say I'm the best of the students, it doesn't mean the students are bad, but I'm saying I'm the best between. So they are good, but I'm the best. So here Allah, did he condemn false god or he approved them? He approved them. For they are good, but he is the best. This is how stupid the knowledge of the author of the Quran is. The Muslim, they keep saying to us, you cannot compare anyone to Allah. But look, Allah himself, he compared himself to Baal. Look how stupid this garbage, stupid religion. They keep saying to us, the Quran says nothing like Allah. Well, this is the verse from the Old Testament, nothing like God. This is not from you. You're copying us. This is number one. Number two, nothing like God is not about his leg and his face and etc. This is not about this. It's nothing like God, for he is the Almighty. For he is always truthful. For he is always powerful. For he is always eternal. For he is always loving, living. For he is the creator. So not because he, they ask him about Allah have 5 fingers. They say, well, nothing like Allah. Who care about, what do you mean nothing like Allah? He said he have 5 fingers. In that point here, you cannot use this Allah, nothing like Allah, because he is the one who used the word fingers, not me. When Allah, he used fingers, that means he have fingers. When Allah, he says he have a shin, that means he have a shin. He is the one who compare himself to my shin. It's not me. Are you following, people? Are we following the meaning? So Muhammad, when he says Allah the best of the creators, in fact he was copying, and we know the story. He have a scribe, his name is Abdullah ibn Sarh. Muhammad was reciting the chapter 23 in the Quran about how Allah created the baby, which is very funny and very stupid. According to Muhammad, the baby created from dead blood. The sperm became dead blood, and then the dead blood grow and became a baby in such a cartoonic way. So regardless of the mistakes of this verse about how the baby is created, obviously proving Muhammad to be a false prophet and his God does not even exist, there's no way God will say such a stupid thing. But here Muhammad was reciting this, asking his scribe to write it down. Muhammad recite, and then he stop until he arrive here the word and forth as another creation. Abdullah ibn Sarah, and remember what I'm saying to you, this is what is written in their books, in their interpretation, not me. Remember carefully, the Muslims, they say this is not true, this is in their books, and this is their scholars, and this is their own stories. So Abdullah ibn Sarah, he says, so blessed be Allah, the best of the creators. Muhammad said to Abdullah, put it there. Abdullah, he said, what put there? He said what you just said. So blessed be Allah, the best of the creators. Abdullah, he said, hold on, I am the one who said that, O Prophet of Allah, not you. Muhammad, he said to him, it came to me as it came to you. Imagine. So Muhammad, he liked what this guy said. He told him to add it to the Quran. And now the Quran is more in trouble. The stupid Muhammad, he liked the sentence. It fit perfectly there according to him. So let us copy it and put it there. But now we have how many creators? Especially we are talking about creating babies. By saying Allah the best of the creators, this means there's many they create babies. If I am talking, let us say I am a car maker, not a creator, maker. I use steel, I use screws, I use oil, I use etc. Make engine, make a car, make rubber, whatever. Make tires, wire them, you know, we have a car. So Ford is a company, Mercedes-Benz is a company, Toyota is a company, Honda is a company, Maserati is a company. Maserati is the best of the makers. I'm not saying, by the way, it is. No, I'm just joking. So by saying that, I am saying all of them, they make cars, but I am the best of the makers. Now let us switch to make babies. Allah describing how he make babies, and then at the end he says, so blessed be Allah. And by the way, Muslims, who is the blessing Allah? Any Muslim want to tell me who is a blessing Allah? In this scenario, who is blessing Allah? People, do you see the stupidity? Anyone notice with me how stupid this statement is? If Allah is talking, do Allah even need a blessing? What do you mean? What does blessing mean? What do you mean, blessed be Allah? Allah blessing Allah? Is that a supplication? What is this? So the stupid Sneako, he do not know anything about his garbage cult, yet he claimed that he have a religion and he have a God. But the second you start reading the stupid Quran, you will die laughing. Let us go back and laugh more.
But ironically, in Christianity, Jesus is God. He created the entire universe. So why does Sneako have a problem with...
Correction. Yes, in Christianity, Jesus is God and he created the universe. In Islam too, Jesus is God and he created creation. Isn't it the Quran says that the Messiah, he created from the mud the bird? So is Jesus creator in the Quran? Yes, he is. In the same stupid book, it's called Quran, Jesus, he create from the mud a figure of a bird, and we know when Muhammad he got this funny story. And by the way, here, this is additional proof that the Christians did not corrupt the book. Why? If we Christians seeking corruption to make Jesus sound like God, well, this is a story we should add right away to the front of our Bible. Do you agree, guys? Why we refuse a story saying Jesus is God, the creator? Why wanna take it off? Why the Christian want to do that? Give me a reason. Those Christians, they believe in Jesus, he is God. They worship him as God. And now there is a story saying Jesus, he do what God does. What God does? God, he made Adam in a figure of a statue, a figure of a human being from mud. Then he breathed into Adam. And Adam came to life. Okay. Well, Jesus, he just did the same. He made a figure of a bird and he breathed into it and became a bird. And then the Quran says by the leave of Allah, but that doesn't change anything. Prove first that this is by the leave of Allah. Can Allah do what Jesus do? Prove it. Jesus, during his lifetime, he raised people from death. The Quran witness for that. But what the Quran do, the Quran hijacked the power of Jesus, claiming that this is Allah who gave him this power. But let us go for the sake of argument with this. If Allah, he can give Jesus the power of a creator, will that mean Allah, he share the ability of a creation with Jesus? Do you agree? Are you with me, people? If Allah is the one who gave Jesus the ability to create, that means Allah, he decided to share his power of a creation with someone, his name is Jesus. I want to ask Muslims why. Why he did not share this power with anybody? Muhammad is the most beloved person for Allah, Muslims they claim. Yet Allah, he decided to make Jesus a creator. He is not a creation no more, because the creator can't be creation. The creator is not a creation. If Jesus can create, and if he is a creator, if he is a creator in Islam, and Jesus is a created in Islam, that means Jesus, he created himself. Are you with me? Here you see the Quran debunked itself. How Jesus is the created and Jesus is a creator. Do you see why we laugh at the garbage of Muhammad? Is it possible that I am the creator and the created in the same time? If Allah, he gave Jesus the power to create, how many creatures exist right now made by Jesus? Is that the only one Jesus he didn't make? There's no proof. Maybe millions. If Jesus can create a bird, can't he create a human? Can't he create a human? Are you with me?